Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Teaching narrative reading by using the subtext, a strategy for Islamic senior high school student. Abstract, the objective of the study were to find out whether or not there was a significant improvement before and after the treatment of the equivalent grade students. Reading comparison and score at on one Islamic senior high school in Palembang by using subtext strategy and to find out whether or not there was a significant difference. On the 11th grade student reading comparisons score between the students who were taught by using subtext strategies, those who were not. In this study, question experimental design using pre-test, post-test, non-equivalent groups and design was used. In Indonesia, English is very important to be mastered. Matrima and Hamdan state the English language teaching become increasingly important as the first foreign language in Indonesia. In relation to this, however, comprehending and reading text is not an easy activity. Happened to the 11th grade student of MA Patra Mandiri Palembang and one Islamic senior high school in Palembang based on the informal interview with the teacher of English and the 11th grade student. There were many problems that students face in learning reading. Literature review, reading comparison in the main purpose of reading activity or which intend to have connection and material that they read. Narrative is text type that tells about story whether true story or factual. However, the general purpose of narrative next to text is to entertain and engage a reader in imaginative experience, but actually there are many other purposes or narrative next text. Subtext strategy. Several theories about subtext strategy have been stated by a number of experts, Leland, Leveson, and Hurst. Define that subtext strategy helps students to identify meanings that are not explicitly stated in text. Methods. Research, designing research site and participants. This study used a experimental design, pre-test, post-test, and non-equivalent groups design, and data collection and analysis. In this study, we use reading comparison and test in from multiple and choice to college and the data. Finding distribution of frequency data. In distribution of frequency data, score frequency and the pretest when the analysis. Based on the result analysis of student test score in control group, it showed that two students got 32. Based on the result analysis of student test score in control group, it showed that one student got 40. Based on result analysis of student press score in control group, it showed that one student got 32. And result of hypothesis testing. In this study, by sample a test used measure significant improvement the student narrative reading comparison achievement score chalked by using subtext strategy at one Islamic senior high school in Palembang. Discussion. Based the finding about some interpretation were made as follows. and solution, and there are some solution that draw from this research refer and the finding and interpretations present in the various chapter. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.